The historical context of marijuana use reveals its enduring significance across various cultures. Traditionally linked to medicine and social rituals, perceptions shifted dramatically following the 1961 UN drug policy. In Congo, the illicit status of marijuana creates a distinctive economic landscape where ordinary citizens can find opportunities. This situation starkly contrasts with criminal enterprises that pursue more profitable illegal ventures. The pygmies, a traditionally nomadic group, now grapple with the challenges of settling down amid ongoing conflicts. Their reliance on marijuana, termed bongi, remains crucial for their survival. The park's closure to human occupants aimed to curb poaching, yet this decision has forcibly displaced local pygmy communities, stripping them of vital land and resources essential for their livelihood. Historically, pygmies have been marginalized, a view rooted in colonial beliefs that characterize them as primitive. This enduring stigma continues to influence their social standing in modern Congolese society. Despite facing significant hardships, pygmies exhibit remarkable resilience by leveraging local resources such as weed, which they cultivate both for medicinal use and income. This adaptability highlights their resourcefulness. The city of Goma, home to 1 million residents, is plagued by harsh living conditions stemming from war and inadequate essential services like electricity. Abject poverty amplifies the need for effective coping strategies. In the face of risks tied to illegal trade, Key aspires to empower fellow women by disseminating knowledge on entrepreneurship. This ambition signals a shift toward self-sufficiency and community resilience amid adversity. Key's business in selling weed not only generates income but also creates a communal space for individuals to alleviate their pain and trauma. This underscores the desperation and limited alternatives available to women in her circumstances. Financial strains compel soldiers to resort to illegal activities such as weed selling to bolster their income. This phenomenon sheds light on broader issues regarding military pay and economic despair. The marijuana trade is intricately linked to rebel territories, where soldiers often travel to acquire their supplies. This dynamic reveals the complex interplay between the military and rebel factions. The presence of multiple armed groups in eastern Congo creates a perilous environment for farmers and others engaged in the weed trade. The ongoing conflict severely impacts daily life and economic opportunities. Since their arrival in 1994, the FDLR has profoundly influenced local governance and community relations. Interviews illustrate the intertwined history of the FDLR and the villagers, revealing deep-seated connections. Marijuana plays an integral role in the local economy, cultivated and sold despite the formidable presence of military factions. For many locals, including military families, this trade is a means of survival. Congo's rich reserves of precious minerals stand in stark contrast to the perception of marijuana as a minor concern. The documentary uncovers the often overlooked importance of marijuana in shaping the region's socio-economic dynamics. Farmers cultivate weed under rebel influence, navigating the complexities of legality and safety while striving to sustain their way of life. This cultivation emerges as a vital survival strategy in a conflict-laden landscape. The unexpected connections between marijuana farmers and the Congolese army highlight the intricate survival dynamics amid warfare. Such ties complicate prevailing views of the cannabis trade. Marijuana offers a unique lens through which to understand the lives of individuals in war-torn Congo, illuminating stories often overshadowed by conflict. It acts as a democratic resource amidst social disintegration.